Lennar has built almost like a 2,000 plus houses in this community. By the way, only 20 homes are left. So if you're looking to buy in Cascada, make sure you contact us immediately. Welcome to the community called Cascada at Mar-a-Lago in the Parkland area. This is a new construction community and it's beautiful. Today in this video, you are going to learn A to Z about this community. So stay tuned, we will start right now. What's up guys, welcome to my channel again. This is Komal Acharya. I'm a local real estate agent in the Florida area. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe because I make tons of interesting videos about the Florida and I make you visit through my camera eyes and show you around the neighborhoods and the city beauties of the Florida. So Cascada, actually when you see the name, it's called Cascada at Mar-a-Lago because this is, it's actually built by the Lennar Homes. There's another community opposite to Cascada, it's called Mar-a-Lago. That's the one they started first, I guess around 2002 or something. And then later on they started building like opposite. They bought this land and started this particular section in 2017. So right now, if you see it, most of the homes are sold if you are buying from the builder. But yeah, definitely there are resale houses you will see in this community which are built like just recently, like even 2018, 2019. And they have a lot many varieties to choose from in this neighborhood. People love living in Cascada. In general, in the Parkland, mainly reason is the schools because this is the A+ school zone. You don't have to worry about any of the schools like elementary, middle or high school. All the schools has the A+ gradings. Yeah, the distance from this particular community, some of the schools are a little bit further, but you do have a school bus drops and they pick up the kids from the neighborhood. So that's really plus advantage and saves lots of your time. The great part about the Cascada is there is a small land which is empty right now, but it's been taken by the school and is reserved for basically school, especially the elementary. So that will be coming up like in next few years. How awesome for the residents, right? Best part about this kind of community is a resort style clubhouse. It's fantastic. Where I'm standing on the back, that's the clubhouse. It's almost like 12,000 square foot clubhouse, and they have a fitness for the kids, like a waterfall kind of thing, like, you know, just like in a water park you have. They do have a Olympic style pool. They have a party room, conference rooms, and you know, a lot many amenities you can find to experience if you choose to live in a Cascada. By the way, homeowner association fees here are a little bit higher range, which is around $500. There is no membership fees or anything like that, but they do have a two homeowner associations. Basically, one takes care of the security and the common area, and one takes care of the clubhouse. So right now, I guess it is around $450, but it is going up around $500. The best part of this clubhouse is you get access to two clubhouses and both are resort style. So one is Cascada and one is Mar-a-Lago because those are both connected, and they have a cool feature. They have a like underground tunnel, which is like in a COVID time they closed, but it's going to be open soon. But yeah, it's a cool thing to experience, and because there is a main road on between, so it's like a protection for the families and the kids. And this community is gated. You don't have to worry about the safety. And there is a man 24/7 sitting. So, you know, some communities are still, even though you have the high-end communities in the South Florida, still not having the man, like, you know, physical man security sitting on the gate. So good part here is both gates are gated, and also you get, you know, they give you the decal and stuff, so you don't have to worry about just standing in a line if you're living here. In Cascada, you will find a 1-story or 2-story house, lots of varieties, because they have 2 collections. It's called Estate Collection and the Presidential Collection. So among them, you will find the ranges from like 2,000 square foot to going up to like 5,500 square foot. And prices could be around starting from 550,000 to going up to 1.2 million. It's crazy, right? I mean, it's a luxury collections, honestly, but still the prices are not too high compared to some other new construction I have seen in South Florida. So it's still affordable range if you buy in a Cascada. It's almost like a 2,000 plus houses in this community. By the way, only 20 homes are left. So if you're looking to buy in Cascada, make sure you contact us immediately. We can get the great deal with the builder, and we work with the builder like more often. So there are lots of tricks and tips, you know, I would suggest, like, you know, when we are buying a house in new construction. So if you look at around here, I mean, you will see some of the built house already, and you know, so there are some in also in construction too, and only few lands are left out. So again, if you want to look at Dubai in the Cascada, this is the time. So one of the con actually in this area, I'm not about just this community, but you know, I mean, and side of the parkland, you will see this kind of board very common, and it's true because the Everglades Park, that's very close to the parkland. That's like, it's close to Westin in the parkland, and it's a reserve sites for them. So you know, especially in the hurricane seasons, I mean, it's very common to find the alligators in this kind of lakes. So, but anyways, they are not too dangerous. Of course, the community watch out, even the city tries to protect their residents, but it is quite a bit common, so it's not recommended to play around the lake, especially with the kids. If you are choosing a single story, they don't have a too much high ceiling, but very decent. But if you are choosing a 2-story house, this is a 2-story house which has a tremendous high ceiling, and the closets are bigger. They have a walk-in closet, lots of storage you will find. And some of the plans, they have like a mother-in-law suite. So one of them has like literally mother-in-law suite with the kitchen and the separate entrance. So that's fantastic to get something here. Since Cascada has more affordable range, so the kitchen plans are not too huge, but if you're going more higher with the square foot, definitely you have a choice to choose from. So that's a little drawback I feel. By the way, thank you so much for watching my videos, and if you want to have any suggestions of like if any neighborhood you want to see around, or if you want any opinions on buying a house here or real estate, any of the information you want to have, then comment me below, or you can contact me through my text or the email. And now I will see you in my next video.